long time no see. What are you guys? Hey, Derek. Hey, Gabriella. How you doing? Hey, yeah, come in, guys. Come in. Look at this. Old crew's back, huh? Yeah. So this is the pad. Yeah, this is the actors. Call it like the actors' pad. This is where I do all my training and all this sort of stuff. I love that couch. This is my couch. Oh, Star Wars. 1977, Mark Hamill, Harrison Ford, Carrie Fisher, directed by George Lucas. One of my, if not, in my top 5 favourite films, So I love that shot right there. Showing my kitchen in my living room. It's really all condensed in as one, but this is where I eat. This is my kitchen, fridge, microwave, cupboards, this is my stove. It's like, do you guys remember the old chef? Like, they've been around since like the 80s, but they're so reliable. Don't worry about cleaning. I usually clean it once a week. I gave this clean about 1 or 2 days ago, and it gets filthy quickly because it's like you cooking stuff. But but it works perfectly. Convenient oven. Cook my meats whenever I get hungry or got to bulk up for rolls. That sort of thing. Come with me. I'll show you the rest of the house. So this is my laundry. It's it's sort of incomplete at the moment, but the owner hasn't really got around to putting new tiles in and that, but it's convenient. Here's my bath. My sink's here. That's where I do a lot of mirror work here, and my bathroom right here. Here's where I do things like baths. The only problem is because I'm sort of a bit tall, it's kind of hard sometimes to have a bath, so I've got to really I think you got to work with what you got. As an actor, you haven't got the money to pay for stuff, and I'm going to fix that. But this is my mirror where I do like my actors' mirror work stuff, and I really. So things are going good at the moment. I've got a couple of auditions coming up, so they're going to be pretty exciting. So recently I've really been getting heavily into social media as well. I've created a YouTube page, and I did a TikTok account a few months back, and that's been going off because I've been doing like a lot of trends. I did a get ready with me one as an actor, because a lot of women have this get ready with me while I get dressed to go do some useless crap during the day, and it actually went pretty viral. It did really well. The day in the life of a struggling actor. After a peaceful night's sleep in my comfortable bed, I get up and prepare myself for the day. After my positive affirmations, I think about how my day is going to start. I then go to the bathroom to relieve myself, because that's the most important thing a man should do before he starts his day. I wash my face thoroughly to refresh myself, and then after that I put on a very deep, nourishing moisturiser. As an actor, you should always try and look your best, because it's very important your skin is clear. My dad always said breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and I always make sure I have a healthy breakfast before I tackle the day. This resets my mind and gives me that positive attitude towards what's going to happen. I then sit down and have my breakfast and prepare myself for the busy day ahead. I love being a working actor.
So I picked up this pretty cool VHS rewinder. It's a car VHS rewinder. You can put the tape in there, in a sense, and then it just rewinds automatically. It's not plugged in, but
this duster's seen better days. It was fresh and fluffy in the beginning, and now it looks sorry. It's different now with kids, because it's like if you let the dust build up, like what James does, if they have asthma, that can really set it off. So now you have to be hyper vigilant, making sure everything's clean.
I remember seeing these in the video store. They'd usually have about 5 or 6 of them, just on the counter. Well, the bigger video stores anyway. And I remember at peak times, Christmas and things like that, these things would it'd be like a production line, and they'd just be rewinding tape. People would be returning tapes and rewinding tapes, and then things have obviously changed. So this is obsolete now because I mean, who needs to rewind a videotape that fast that you need an external VHS tape rewinder? But at the time, these are absolutely necessary and cool to look at too. You know? It's like Batman, isn't it?
Another job I gotta do. Careful with that, Johnny. Careful. That's Daddy's. Okay? Daddy likes this. Stuff everywhere. When James goes to work, because I'm at home with the kids, he asks me, "Oh, can you just do a little tidying or organizing? You know, run the video store." As if I don't have enough. Careful, careful. That's Daddy's. That's Daddy's.
Daddy.
As if I don't have enough things to do.
It's kind of hard leaving Becky in charge because some people come through the store and she doesn't really know the price of things.
Oh, it's disgusting.
Last week she sold my CBS Fox tape of Return of the Jedi, $20. Man, I tell her to ring me, you know, but she gets flustered and she just throws a price out there and then she sells it, and so I've really got to rein that in because now I'm just left with Star Wars and Empire Strikes Back and I don't have that third copy of that, and I would have liked to have sold it as a complete set if I was going to sell it, and it wouldn't be for $20.
No, we're staying in here for now. Come.
Is it open? Is it open?
Do you wanna come and help me?
Yes.
All right, you come and help me.
No.
You hold Mummy's hands. Do you want to see Mickey?
Yes.
All right, let's go have a look. I'll show you.
No.
Yeah, I'll show you. It's right here. No? No.
Mickey here. Mickey here.
Well, there's a Mickey in here too.
Yes.
All right.
Open. Is it open? Is it open? Is it open? Is it open?
He's very persistent,
Is it open?
just like his father.
Mickey? Is it Mickey?
So just taking Johnny to stay with Uncle Alan for the day because I've got to go to work. You know, it's been interesting. I mean, it's just one of the local supermarkets, just an independent. And, you know, on my resume I'm good at stacking shelves, yeah, because that's what I did in the video store. Can I see Uncle Alan? Hey guys.
Daddy.
Come on. Just for a little bit, okay? We're just going to leave you here for a little bit, okay? Gives Becky a break, and you know I've got to work, so not that I didn't work before in the video store, but this is actual work. Well, the video store was work, but actual work. Oh.
You know, there was, just while we've got some peace, there was something that I was hoping to maybe chat to you guys about. I think just with, you know, you've been here a long time. You've seen me and James like before we were even together, and then have kids and 2 babies, and you know, it's been really fun. But I've just been thinking, like, you know, your priorities change, like the whole dynamic of the household changes, you know, and yeah, I just, you know, when you've got kids, you kind of need a bit more space. You know, you kind of have to put a few more boundaries down here and there. So yeah, I was just, gosh, I'm not sure how to say this. Like, I think what I'm trying to say is, I've been feeling like maybe the filming has sort of come to an end. Like, you know, we've been doing this a long time, and it's becoming just a bit difficult to raise a family, you know, because we need space and we need time together. And I just think James is not gonna, he's not gonna say anything because obviously he loves this, and you know, he'll just let it go on and on and on. So I've kind of thought maybe I should just bring it up that maybe we should just finish up here. Do you think?
Yeah, I mean, like I think I can name pretty much every cartoon animation that was ever made, either by Disney or most films. Let's see, A's, you got like a Cars Life, Sparky's Big Adventure, a costume for Nicholas. Alice in Wonderland, 1951, Walt Disney Pictures. Yeah, as a child I liked this film, but as I've sort of gotten older, it's been a bit of a harder watch. It's
good to have them hang out together. Alan's always trying to impart his film knowledge onto Johnny.
Cars! Yeah, Cars. Cars was another film that came out, 2004, I believe it was. Owen Wilson and... excuse me. Yeah, Cars was...
He's a little bit too young to be able to understand what Alan's gone on about. Just let him go though. Yeah, just let him go.
Cars wasn't too bad, but I think it was on the cusp of like Pixar really milking the whole computer generated thing dry. I think Cars was the tipping point when it's like this is just getting really. Finding Nemo 2003. This is actually probably the second best Pixar animated film behind the original Toy Story. A lot of creativity behind this one. The Lion King, 1994. 1994. Probably crowned as Disney's greatest animated feature, and Mickey Mouse was invented in 1927 by Walt Disney, and one of his, I'd say his most innovative and creative inventions. And pretty much became the mascot for the Walt Disney Company for almost 100 years now, and especially now with Walt Disney, how they really just sucked the company dry, and pretty much exploited every non-creative enterprise out of the company. It's kind of made like a big shit stain on his legacy. But I don't know why like Becky and James, they complain all the time about watching kids. I mean, they're to me they're fairly simple. I mean, monkey see, monkey do, I say, and it's just isn't that right, buddy?
So I've got 2 TVs playing now, and I've just got some box sets and things underneath here, and I've got all the players in there. They're all connected up. Sorry guys, we might have to reshoot some of this because I can't keep doing this with her just crawling through,
Hey James.
Hey Chad.
Oh yeah.
Good.
What's going on?
Just tidying the store a little bit, alphabeticalising things.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what are you up to? How'd the podcast go?
Oh, the podcast. It's an epic failure, you could say. Not on my end, but it's Ralphie, man. It's just 4-hour podcast and we spoke about nothing. Should have seen all the negative reviews we got. But yeah, I'm actually here to talk business.
What's that?
Well, so over in America, this lady opened up a cafe / like a home video store. Have you seen the articles?
Like rentals?
Rentals.
Really? Well, like a rental store?
Yeah. So you come in, you get a coffee, have a feed, and you leave with a
rental?
A rental.
And it's doing well?
It's doing really well. People are over the streaming services,
You know what, people are going on about the physical media coming back all the time. You hear it all the time in news articles on YouTube and things. And I do believe it's coming back.
So, I was thinking, alright, I've got the cafe side. Who do I know?
You've got a cafe?
Well, yeah, it's all sorted. Cherry Ripe's dad. He's come to the rescue. She got in his ear. Bless her. I'm really glad she did. And I think he's reluctantly handing over me a large sum of money. Actually annoyed me when he gave me the money, actually, because he grabbed my arm and he goes, "Don't you lose my fucking money, Jay." Like, I appreciate the money, but better ways to do it.
Yeah,
and now it's actually put a lot of pressure on me. This can't be a failure.
Okay.
But yeah, so the cafe is ready to go just about. Like, it's just a matter of signing some documents. So,
right.
What do you reckon?
Well,
I've got a few name ideas floating around.
Right. Yeah.
You know how like people have you go to a weird cafe. It makes no sense, but people like saying it. The name. Like you have the pickled fig or cashew in the wheelbarrow.
Yeah.
Ridiculous, right?
Yeah, well, they're trendy names.
Exactly, and that's what we're going to do. So I've been floating a few names around. Sausage and date. You know, you come in, get a feed, you get a sausage, bring your date with you. Leave with the video, go home, watch a movie together. What else is there? The gutted rabbit.
Okay.
So that's like a rabbit in mustard, which is like it's a French cuisine. The donut and the cucumber. And yeah, I don't know which one's better. The smashed clam or the smashed oyster. You know, you got smashed avo. I feel like that's a real buzzword people like to say.
He's got some crazy ideas for names like the smashed clam and the smashed oyster. You know, oysters aren't the best looking at most times, and then he's going to go ahead and smash it and then do what with it?
But yeah, they're the ones we were sort of tossing up between for a while, but we're going to go with the ripe cherry. You know, sort of pays homage to Cherry Ripes because her dad's footing the bill for this thing.
No, it sounds like a cafe, doesn't it? The Ripe Cherry.
Cafe / video store.
I'm not going to lie, I thought the dream was over. It's been so long. Video stores have been gone for so long. Maybe the dream isn't over. Maybe physical media will come back, just in a different way.
And what do I get out of this?
Well, you get a share of the profits.
Okay.
But I got to... That's something we need to negotiate. So I could give you 7%. Oh.
Becky did speak to me about you guys, you know, leaving. Look, I understand Becky, I do, I understand her. You guys have been filming here for a while, you know, on a daily basis almost. Well, not a daily basis, but every so often. More often than not. But, you know, I don't want you guys to leave. And the dream isn't over, you know. If you guys are part of this, you know, I couldn't have done this without you guys. So, you know, I can't say no, but maybe just pull the reins back a little bit and just give her a little bit of space, and hopefully she'll just, you know, if you just pull the reins back a little bit, she won't. I think she'll be okay with it. Not at first, but maybe I can like talk her around into it. Yeah, we'll sort something out, but maybe just cool it for a little bit and then we'll see how we go.
So I'm thinking, you know, if you had your video store there, this may actually be an opportunity for you to actually rent the videos out once.
It's only now where it's going to be that small ragtag crew of die-hard physical media collectors and fans that really want to keep it alive, like you guys and our viewers as well. It's like Charlie Chaplin from The Dictator. Soldiers unite! We must fight for what we believe in, or something, whatever he says, something like that. You get the idea, that big patriotic speech.
You, the people, have the power to make this life free and beautiful.
I feel like there's hope. You know, it's hard to believe I'm even saying this, but maybe the real war has only just begun.
Bye, Daddy.
Bye.
Wow.
Maybe we'll call the video store Late Returns. Like a late return. Late returns when you the return of home video. Home video returns. Let's just call it home video.